Human capital is one of a company's most valuable assets, but it is also very expensive, which makes it important that people are well managed. PRP Solutions is one company that spotted a gap in the market for automated people management. Joining me in studio today to discuss how this can help improve productivity is Kriya Govender. He's the Chief Executive of PRP Solutions. Kriya, thanks for your time.
Thank you, Tony.
So this is a solution that will help managers better monitor what their employees are doing. How does it work?
Correct. To me, it's really simple. When we looked at the solution, we looked at the four basic functions of management, which is planning, organizing, controlling, and leadership. And what we found was the majority of the managers are spending their time paper pushing rather than leading their troops. So what the solution aims to do is to take away the admin-related tasks when it comes to planning, organizing, and controlling. So being a cloud-based solution, you can access it from anywhere. You can plan the resources the way you want to, and you can come up with the most efficient plan. So the solution allows you to plan more efficiently, get exceptions in real time, and that's the key difference with the solution. In real time, today you will know what is going wrong. Where are you deviating from your plan? Where are you deviating from your budgets? So that's the key differentiator with the solution when you look at other solutions available out there.
Can it be adapted to any business? Because I'm thinking, it's a tool. It must cost money. If I'm a small business, large business, any type of business, would this be suitable?
Absolutely. It's really simple to use, and the solution is currently being used across various industry segments, whether in outsourced services, whether in manufacturing, whether in the white-collar environment. Your people are your people. That's your most valuable asset that you have, and the way you manage your people are exactly the same in any organization. And this is why the solution is so simple, and it can be used in any industry segment.
Kriya, give me an example of how this would work. So it's a cloud-based solution, an example where you are seeing efficiencies being improved. So exactly for a manager on a day-to-day basis, I would need to type in what and get what and have, just give me some context around it.
Absolutely. I'll give you an example in the manufacturing sector,
yes.
which is they're very productivity driven. You need outputs by a certain time. Your sales team have sold a whole lot of your products, and you need to get production going. And the first step is to plan that production. So what the manager would do is go into our solution, plan the number of resources that they have, and if they're planning more than they're required, the system immediately flags them that in your plan you've planned more resources than you need, and you're obviously going to exceed your budget. So immediately then and there, the manager can take the corrective action, replan, and get the most efficient plan possible. Immediately after that, what happens is we gather the information in real time. So as the employee is coming to work, for example, you're walking through your access control. And you're walking through your access control, you either use your biometric, your fingerprints or your facial recognition to verify that you are Tumi, yes, and you're arriving at work. And as you come in, the system immediately gets that information into our solution, and we present the managers with exception reports. So we'll say, today you've planned for 10 people to come to work, 8 people have pitched up, and these are the names of the people that didn't pitch up. Or these are the people that came in late. Or these are the people that came to work that didn't plan to come to work today. Okay. So immediately the managers can take their corrective action. So in real time they're making the decisions rather than after the fact.
You mentioned a couple of things there, biometrics, real time. Also reading that this is also GPS enabled. How do employees feel about having that big brother aspect, people getting into your privacy, knowing where you are, and what's the take-up?
So to me, if you look at it today, most employees want to be productive. They want to be seen as being productive. So the uptake's been really good because, in the past they'd be working on various tasks, etc. And managers are not knowing what they're doing. Now the managers are knowing what they're doing, how productive they're being, and there isn't really an issue for those people that are productive. Obviously, on the other hand, you get people that are non-productive, and from a manager's perspective, you want to be able to weed out those people. And this is now reporting on those exceptions, on people that are not adhering to the plan, not adhering to their schedule, etc.
Kriya, thank you so much for coming in, telling us about the solution in place that will, as you said, help weed out the guys that aren't doing what they're supposed to do in terms of productivity. Thanks so much. No. That is a big thank you to Kriya Govender. He's the Chief Executive of PRP Solutions.